Listen, I did not have a good experience.
There was a lot of hype, kind of the reason that they took us.
I can't think of anything else bad that happened.
So I was thinking, surely it can't be as good, so I need to prep myself.
It's not my fault.
Oh my goodness.
I was really disappointed about that.
The trip to Florida was... You're not gonna believe this. Actually, you are, because you're going with me.
I'm going to Florida.
I'm going to Florida this weekend with Jesse.
I really needed a trip to Florida.
All right, run a little bit behind. Well, what's a trip to the airport without running behind a little bit? My least favorite part of the trip, the travel time. We live in the middle of nowhere, so it takes us 5 hours away from Florida, which sounds like no time at all, but when you get to traveling, it's an all-day ordeal. It's gonna be a full half day of travel, pushing pretty hard to get to where you're going. Okay, so the cool thing is that we walked right into across from where we're supposed to go. So we made it on time.
Good morning. We made it. We literally walked into the airport and are boarding the plane, so a little close for me. Yep. I'm not a solo.
Not a solo.
I'm not a soloer.
When's the last time you traveled?
Like on a plane?
Yeah.
8 years ago?
And before that?
5 years? I never travel.
Never. Why don't you travel?
Two reasons why I don't like to fly. Number one, Dallas, Texas. Number two, can't take my dogs. Well, I can take this little guy, but that makes me nervous.
You made it.
I did.
Okay, now you're hungry.
I'm really hungry. Do you have any activities planned?
Do I have any activities planned? I don't right now have any activities planned just because there is a hurricane warning, and I think that might be a little more real. Like, I think there's still gonna be some lingering clouds and cloud cover and rain and that sort of thing, so I don't have any plans. I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear. Wind, play it by ear. Why did she say oh?
Check out this view. This is so amazing.
Florida. We're gonna eat because Jubal's taking us to that restaurant that is his favorite. In Fort Lauderdale, there's this restaurant and it's been talked up a bunch. There's a bunch of hype to it. People say it's a destination spot. So I wanna see it. Why are you going?
We won a trip on The Price is Right.
This is not true. Okay, right now the plan is we're gonna meet up with the Blacks, so then we're gonna go grab some pizza, and then tonight at 5:30 we're going to the place.
For Pastor Appreciation this year, we got an all expenses paid for trip to Florida, excuse me.
The church was having trouble finding out like what I like, and Jubal calls me and he's like, I just had this thought, I think this is what we need to do. Would you guys be on board with it? And it actually is something that I've always wanted to do. It's on my bucket list to go with Jubal to his restaurant. So the church initiated it. It's because of Pastor Appreciation. There you go. Ned's hungry. We're at the spot. What's it called? Greek Island.
The reason we came. The Greek restaurant, of course, which was basically the reason we went.
There was a lot of hype, and when we got to the Greek restaurant, so I was thinking, surely it can't be as good, so I need to prep myself. It's not gonna be as good as everybody says. It's gonna be okay, I don't want to disappoint anything, but whenever I took my first bite of food, I thought, wow. Isn't that good? Oh my my goodness. This place is on another level. And whenever I ate the food that we had come there for, which were the lamb chops, I nearly cried because rarely in this life do things live up to the expectations and the hype. And it just like, it undid me because it was just as good as everybody said that it was going to be.
What is that? What'd you just try?
Octopus. I don't think I know now I've never had octopus. Did you get a bite of that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Do you like it?
That I've never had anything like that.
Last time I had it, it like stung my tongue.
Oh no. This is amazing.
She's just very sensitive to seafood.
This is it.
Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken.
Really good.
Right? It's amazing.
Amazing. Lived up to the hype. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
10 out of 10 would recommend. What do you think about that?
That was awesome. Good stuff. Come back again tomorrow. We'll try it again.
Was that worth an entire trip?
Well worth the trip.
Absolutely.
Destination restaurant.
It is.
You know, Jared, this is a nice trip because I'm not having to worry about all the details. Jubal's taking care of everything. But I am looking forward to like not having to worry about taking care of the farm and taking care of the dogs and making sure all the things are running smoothly. Sum it all up, I'm looking forward to a low-key, stress-free weekend without a lot of responsibilities. Good morning, first full day here. We're gonna go get some coffee, some legit.
Yeah, not that breakfast coffee
Not that
stuff.
stuff downstairs, real coffee. Of course, we tried a coffee shop. Of course we did. We're the Browns. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, this morning we woke up, we went and had some coffee at a coffee place. Now we have come back to the hotel to let Jesse use the restroom, and then we're gonna go get a water taxi for these guys. Really stinking excited about taking a boat ride to the restaurant. I'm really excited about that.
Got 2 pools, 20-car garage, 9 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms. Oh, there's another sandbar. See the kids jumping off the boat right there? That's a sandbar. That's why we have Captain Glenn. He knows where all those.
We got to see the city from a water taxi. I've never seen a city from a water taxi. I've seen them now from cars and those little scooter things, but now I got to see it from water taxi, and that was really cool. They're like giving you a tour of their hometown, and they're telling you what's cool, what's not cool, who lives here, who's cheating who, and it was kind of cool to catch all the gossip. Steven Spielberg's yacht is parked right here next to this home, and so has a vacation home here. The owner of this company and that company spent $37 million. It was really interesting to see their city through their eyes. We came across this couple who was getting married right next to the waterway. We just wanted to be like supportive. We cheered for them when they kissed the bride and all of that. And I felt like this pull towards them. I thought, well, maybe we're supposed to take pictures for them and bless them that way type of thing. I just felt like blessing them. I couldn't put my finger on it and just didn't feel exactly appropriate. And I mentioned something to Annette. Annette started creeping back over there. And she goes, I think there's something here. And she goes up there to them. And before I know it, she's talked to the bride and the groom. And she said, hey, my pastor's here. We're Jesus followers and we would love to bless you. And so we gathered around the bride and the groom and we just loved on them and prayed for them and blessed them. I could tell that was kind of like a marker moment in their relationship. And so that was really cool to be a part of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, you okay?
The iguana. The iguana that fell from the tree. We were standing waiting for the water taxi and an iguana fell from the tree, like the top of a tree, to the bench, and he just went, and we all just...
Still have a tail? I lost his tail on it. Jesse.
We're like, oh my gosh, is he dead? So I walked over there. He wasn't dead. He's fine.
Hi, what's he doing? Where's he going?
He doesn't like me. He doesn't want to be my friend.
Is this us?
Yeah.
We get to sit beside each other this time. Did we sit beside each other last time at the very end?
Together forever.
Hoping to see our nephew, Tristan. Really excited about that. That's a possibility. Hi, how are you?
How many days? How many are on there?
Tristan.
Break the head off. He's going with a fork first.
It doesn't bite. It's like a marble, Dave.
Ate the whole other thing, except for this piece right here. Deanna will have that for breakfast in the morning.
After the restaurant, we went with Tristan back to the hotel. I'm in the elevator right now, and we're hoping to meet him out by the pool and just chat and catch up because we haven't seen him in a long time. We never know if he's going to be making it back to Texas for the holidays, so we're going to spend every second that we can with him.
Well, I got to see my nephew. That was my favorite part. We got to have some really good quality time together after dinner, so that was much needed. And then it's our last day.
That's
We're
it.
gonna be heading home tonight at 5. We're gonna start the day with coffee. Listen, the second day at the coffee shop, I did not have a good experience, and I was really disappointed about that. I can't think of anything else bad that happened. We go to the coffee shop second day, and I've been once, and I know it's good, like really good. So I am fully prepared to have a wonderful experience again, and it's noticeably busier the second day because it's Saturday. So it's really busy. To their credit, really busy, like really busy. Jared orders, he says, 2 caramel lattes in a mug. And then Jared goes up and gets our order and he comes back and it's 2 iced lattes. And I'm like, that's not what we ordered. And he goes, I know, but she's busy. I'm like, no. We paid $14 for these coffees. Don't judge me. I paid $14 for these coffees. I'm going and getting the coffee that I ordered. So I go back up there and I'm like thinking on the way up there, I'm gonna say, oh, I'm so sorry, I got the wrong order. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't apologize. Sorry, not sorry. I didn't apologize. I said, this is not what we ordered. And she goes, yes, it is. And I was like, no, it wasn't. And she goes, 2 iced lattes. And I was like, that is not what I ordered. I ordered 2 hot caramel lattes in a mug. And she said, oh my gosh. And she threw her hands up. She's like, fine, do you want me to remake it? And I was like, yeah. So she remade it and it was awful. And I'm pretty sure she spit in it, so. Should have just drank the iced ones.
We're hungry, came out for lunch. We figured we knew a good place.
We're at a park. We went to coffee this morning. We're at a park. We're gonna look at park things.
Tree.
At a national park. This is a banyan live oak tree. Look at that. It's very cool. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I've never seen a tree
love
like
it.
this.
It's very beautiful. Going home.
I'm just thinking, how much longer is it going to be for another lamb chop?
It was so good. It was so fun. The trip was rejuvenating, refreshing, stress-free, just like we wanted. We just followed Jubal and Annette around like puppy dogs, and we didn't think about anything. We just had fun.
I think it was a trip of a lifetime. And just like that, we're back at the house again. Jesse's trying to get in. It's late. Special thank you to Grace Fellowship Church. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sending us on that incredible adventure. Special thanks to Jubal and Annette and Greg and Deanna for carving out time and taking off and going along with us. That was amazing. Trip of a lifetime. What an experience. Now that it?
Anything to future traveling, Jared?
Future traveling Jared. Future traveling Jared. Relax, chill out, enjoy your time with your wife, and kind of like in Jubal's way, like make your plans, but you're gonna be okay. Everything's going to work out. If you lose the keys or the car or the hotel room keys or whatever happens, whatever goes wrong, there's a potential opportunity for God to show you some cool stuff, or just to chill out and enjoy your time with others.
That's good advice for future Jared.
Okay.
Are we out?
Oh yeah. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one. We're out.